In tonight's Whatever Happened To segment, gun control. Yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of the massacre at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut. 26 people, including students there, shot dead. 2.5 months ago, the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history in Las Vegas. 58 dead. This evening, correspondent Doug McKelway with a reality check on the current gun control debate and what, if anything, may happen legislatively in the coming congressional election year.
To anyone listening, the sounds in Las Vegas on October 1st seemed unmistakably like a machine gun. Subsequent investigation of America's worst mass shooting showed gunman Stephen Paddock fired over 1,100 rounds from semi-automatic weapons, in effect supercharged by an accessory called a bump stock. There was widespread agreement that their availability was a mistake.
That's what we want to prevent, for someone to be able to fire 400, 500, 800 rounds per minute.
How many more dead bodies will it take to wake up this Congress?
You show me the law that would stop that. Not only will I support it, I'll be an advocate for that law.
A handful of congressional Republicans and even the NRA joined gun control advocates in a call to regulate the devices. The sale of bump stocks was put on hold, but more than 2 months later, nothing has changed. The company that manufactures them was back in business a month after the Las Vegas massacre. On Thursday, the 5th anniversary of the Sandy Hook School massacre, a divided nation took 2 different tracks. A group called Sandy Hook Promise released this mock newscast video urging more gun violence prevention.
I'm here at the scene of tomorrow's shooting, where a 15-year-old will kill 4 children, 2 adults, and then turn the gun on himself.
While Republicans celebrated one of their solutions to gun violence with the House passage of a concealed carry reciprocity bill.
Law-abiding Americans should be able to exercise their right to self-defense even when they cross out of their state's borders.
Some Democrats lambasted it.
It's stunningly dangerous and opens the floodgates to guns.
To get some Democrat votes, House Republicans combined the reciprocity bill to another that would penalize government agencies for not reporting violent offenders to the NICS, the National Instant Criminal Background Check System. That stemming from the Air Force's failure to report Texas church gunman Devin Kelly's conviction for domestic assault to federal authorities, a mistake that allowed Kelly to buy the 4 guns he used in the church massacre. In the Senate, separate reciprocity and NICS bills are awaiting action, but there's little sense of urgency. The reality is that ever since the Virginia Tech massacre, once the shock wears off, so does the political will for action. Brent?
Doug McKelway in the White House briefing room. Doug, thanks. If you have a story you'd like us to update and you're thinking, whatever happened to whatever, drop me a line on social media, and we'll check it out on Twitter and Instagram. Use @BrettBaer and the hashtag #WhateverHappenedTo, or on Facebook at facebook.com/BrettBaerSR.